Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You've probably seen this book on every personal finance must-read list, but here's what might surprise you. When Robert Kiyosaki published it back in 1997, most people didn't see it coming. At the time, the big voices in finance were focused on things like saving every penny, getting a stable job and sticking to the status quo. Kiyosaki, though, he flipped the script. He introduced two dads, one rich, one poor. The catch? Neither of them was actually his biological father. They were role models, one who taught him to work for money and the other who taught him how to make money work for him. For a lot of readers, this was mind-blowing. Suddenly the conversation wasn't just about how much you earn, but how you think about money, assets, and liabilities. Now let's bust a myth. Some critics say Rich Dad, Poor Dad is too simple or even unrealistic. But that simplicity is the point. Kiyosaki wanted to make complex ideas about passive income and investing accessible to everyone, not just Wall Street insiders. And it worked. The book sold over 32 million copies, sparked a global movement, and inspired new generations to question everything they thought they knew about money. But did it really change lives? For many, yes. It shifted the focus from paycheck to paycheck living to building long-term wealth. It introduced millions to basic principles like cash flow, real estate investing, and financial education. Of course, not everything in the book is perfect advice, but its biggest impact? Helping people realize that anyone can start thinking like the rich dad, if they're willing to learn. So, next time you see Rich Dad, Poor Dad on a shelf, remember, it's more than a book. It's a wake-up call that changed the way the world thinks about money.